Hey, Viking fans, this is Keith Millard, and you are listening to the One Bar and Lupicus Show. Go Vikes.
All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lupicus Show. I am One Bar, and it's Friday, Vikings Trivia. Hot shit. I don't know if you're excited, but I am. But just to be very, very, very honest here, I just recorded this whole episode. I did not have my audio hooked up. So if you were watching me just kind of yap with no sound, I apologize, but this is the real deal. So this is take two. Let's get into this. Remember, subscribe to the channel. Like the videos. Normally we have our audio working, but let's do this. The theme of today's Vikings trivia is defensive line, probably around 2005 and up. So we'll see. I would say this might be one you guys get 5 out of 5 on. And on that note, make sure in the comments, let me know how you did out of 5. Don't lie, because that is not polite. Let's do this. Defensive line. First question, Brian Robinson, fan favorite. Just a very lovable guy and just happened to be very good at getting his hands on the quarterback. Drafted in 2007 in round 4. That's not the question. The question is, where did he go to college? Where the hell did Brian Robinson go to college? All right. Remember, answers are at the end, so stay tuned. All right. 2014, we signed this guy. He previously played for the Saints, was kind of an unsung hero during his time with the Vikings. Ended up playing 5 years for the Vikings, but racked up 20.5 sacks in those 5 years. Who the hell was he? Who am I talking about? Love this guy. Next up, Vikings drafted this guy in the 2010 NFL draft. Took him 5 years to crack that starting lineup and be a consistent starter for the Vikings, but now ranks 4th all time in sacks for the Vikings. Who is he? 2010 NFL draft. All right, 2013, the Vikings ended up getting what we thought anyways was a steal. Sharif Floyd at pick 23. Defensive tackle. I mean, this guy was projected to be a top 5 pick. I remember the Raiders were very, very hot on this guy, but no, he fell to 23. Vikings scooped him up. But the Vikings also had 2 other first-rounders that year. 3 first-rounders one year. Damn. Just name one. Name one of the other first-rounders. This is about as easy as it gets. Name one of them. And the final question, the Williams Wall. The Williams Wall consisting of Pat and Kevin Williams. This question is just, where did Pat Williams play before he came to the Vikings? Some team actually out there said, you know what? We don't need this guy anymore. We're going to just give up. We're done with him. Someone else can have him. All right, those are the 5 questions. Just recap really quick. Where did Brian Robinson go to college? Who did we sign in 2014? Defensive lineman. Of course, all this is defensive line. From the Saints, ended up playing for 5 years, had 20.5 sacks. 2010, who did we draft? And ended up being 4th all-time in sacks for the Vikings. 2013, we drafted Sharif Floyd. We had 2 other first-rounders that year. Just name one of them. And where did Pat Williams play before coming to the Minnesota Vikings? Let's ramble through the answers. Remember, comments. Put them in the comments how well you did. Brian Robinson, Texas. He went to Texas. We drafted this guy. I'm like, oh, my God, why the hell did we draft that guy? Turns out I'm a moron, and he's super good. Who did we sign in 2014? Tom Johnson. Tom Johnson. He was the guy that we just signed every year to 1-year deals. He's the Dakota Dozier. He's the Brett Jones, but he's actually good. 2010, who did we draft? And now is all 4th all time. Everson Griffin. Boom. 2013, name one other draft pick or first-round pick we had that year. We had 2 of them. We had Sharif Floyd, Xavier Rhodes, and Cordero Patterson. Those were the 3. Williams Wall, where did Pat Williams play? He played for the Bills. The Bills said, screw it. He's not good enough for us. We're moving on. Thank you, Buffalo. Those are it. Let me know how you did in the comments. I'm not going to lie. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I think I might have been 5 for 5 on this if I would have taken this, but which probably means I would have been 1 for 5. All right. That is it. Remember, subscribe, like the videos, and hit us up in the comments. We'll be back soon with more Vikings Scuttlebutt.